Lions will take over. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A first carry now. This is Johnson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
10.
45. Mike, 45.
Hey, Charlie.
Check 45 to Mike. Check 45 to Mike.
Throwing is Stafford. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. The intended target, T.J. Hawkinson. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Check. Lucky.
And middle. 21.
Deuce.
Hey.
Sponge. No.
He's coming from Omaha. Ready, blue. Alert.
Watch out.
Shoot. Hey, Delta. Let's go. Look at him.
Now Stafford. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. William Golston drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
Undercross. Hey, 5-0.
Shit.
Check 50. Easy. Alert. Check 52.
Check your hot read.
0.
They are going to go for it. It's Stafford. It's caught. Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Middle. 61. Matchbox light.
Stafford. Jones has it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 yards there and a Lion 1st down.
Here we go.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Easy. Hey, 70.
Now a 1st down throw. Stafford. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the Buccaneers' 33-yard line.
0.
Watch the twin.
Hey, Haywood.
Switch it. Kill.
Stafford looks to throw again. Dancing to his left. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Terrific coverage in the end zone that time. Forced him out of the pocket to his right. I thought maybe try and run it there, but no one came open for him. Nice job by the defense of not getting out of their lanes.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Detroit Lions.
Set. 260.
1st and 10 at the
40 got. Set. 11. Hey, 22.
Stafford on 1st down. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. The 305-pound Ndamukong Suh finding the path to the QB there. Another try after the 1st down sack. Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Stafford. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. From the red zone now, Stafford. And he'll find Hall. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Bucs.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Check nickel.
Like 7.
Watch safety creeping.
Like.
Safety's creeping. Hey, check 24. Watch 24. 49. Check.
To the air again, Stafford. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Kenny Galladay, the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. The Lions on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want...
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
180.
46-yard line.
You gonna see me in your nightmare, son. You gonna see me in your nightmare.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
On the ground, this is Johnson. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 7 yards there and a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Kenny Galladay is intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Stafford nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Stafford will stay out there. He'll lead his guys up to go for it on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. But I believe the Lion was there to recover it. Yes, they will indeed keep possession. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Hey, 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Let's go.
Following the interception, Winston. That's caught by Howard. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. They run it. It's Ogunbowale. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Easy, easy, easy. Keep moving, man. Man, moving. You got to get that.
Off the play fake, Winston. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Devon Kennard. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
Green, come see.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
Easy, 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 easy. Hey.
Check.
Flip it, flip it, flip it. Let's go.
Throwing on second and long. Winston. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Cut. He's got him. He's got him to double up. 51 to Mike, boy, 51.
Bring it, guys. Fight. Even.
Double.
Winston from the gun on third down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Will Harris. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Switch. Check 31. Check
6-6. Bullet high.
A carry now for McKissick. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on second and inches.
Hey, zoom.
Mike 54.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
Now Stafford. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
20. 20. Hey, easy.
On first down, it's Stafford. Looking downfield for Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time. That'll bring up second down. Here's second and 10 now from the 29.
Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's
59.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45.
Throwing again. Stafford. Throwing deep for Galladay. A throw for Galladay is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead.
By the Buccaneers. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight, maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it in a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Stafford. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Back to throw, Stafford. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Hey, team 6.
So they will go for it. Stafford. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Stafford going to give this one off to Johnson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 2nd and 15 now. Stafford, open man is Galladay, complete. First down Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Detroit Lions. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
45, 45, Mike.
Hey, give me radar.
You better bring it.
45.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Caught by Jones. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. From the 50, Stafford. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 38-yard line.
Hey, let go.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On first down, Stafford here. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Try to do better. Come on, QB, come on.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off down near the 5. There he goes, right side. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, That is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
He's going to fire this thing deep right side. And got his man complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. And that one results in 35 yards.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10.
I'm here all day. 45's the mark. Hey. Watch a slant. Watch a slant. 45's the mark.
53. Ready. Trail right. 22. Ready,
Out of the gun, Stafford. That's caught inside the 20. That's good for 28 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10.
Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike, give me
Stafford. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off with great anticipation. And he will take it out to the 25-yard line. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field, so play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more, but a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first. Winston now to throw on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Devon Kennard able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Winston airing this one out for Evans. And that's caught inside the 35. Give him 32 on the play.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Winston now finding Godwin complete. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. First down, Winston. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Will Harris. And he's into the clear. 30, past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this run.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
The second down throw for Winston. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
There's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. Jameis now on first down. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. 20. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. He drops this off to Ogunbowale. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
Get him, boys! Get him, boys!
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got it second and goal as they look to grab a late lead. On second and goal, Winston. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. Winston. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
No gain, and it's second down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's second and 10. Stafford throwing deep for Galladay, and this will be caught at the 30. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Here's Stafford. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This will be taken very short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Back to throw. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. He'll look to throw. And this is caught by Evans. 4 yards the pickup, first down. He's back to throw. He's got this one complete to Perriman. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Winston of the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Back to throw. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, second down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Here's Winston. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Rashaan Melvin. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Ford Field.
Championships, all my records go hard, this a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym, jumping all over hurdles, I'm evading the pit. Hit to hit with anybody, take them, I can shake them, I invite them to the fire, then I bake them, I'ma break them, I'm a Hall of Fame legend, they should go and hang my jersey. Made to put in work, I don't think they really heard me like, move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Ain't no stopping me, ain't no topping me, I am up. #1 seed, ain't nobody popping up. Got a squad of gorillas from the jungle suited up. You kicking off against me, hope you ready, get it up. I be booted up, popping out a Sprinter or a truck. Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. You get hit, if I miss, then my teammates got the blitz, yeah. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. I don't wear ball mains. All I ever do is ball main. I am not a rapper, they all lame. I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I can power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is unmatched and I better get set in. Finish them. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum, all. In the end result, I'm better killing them all. Rogue One, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a team with me. I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat, well watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. With state prop, you looking bleak now. I was home to sleep, designer sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak, they listen. Couldn't find the social fishing. Who the crew? It wasn't you. I know it's true, cause you look like the opposition. Run it up, greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Oakland Raiders. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately... Would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Set, ready? 60 Pittsburgh.
I hope you brought your left side.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Manning going to hand it off to Barkley. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
Mike 52, Mike.
Hey, exit.
Come to my work.
Now Manning. And Tate's got it. 8 yards, first down as they're able to convert.
Here we go.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
You used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley. 63 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Rosas true blue on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. Oh, leaves him behind on the spin. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 23. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Now Carr. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 44-yard line.
Okay, I'm not so great at math, but I just looked over at our statistician, Marvin, and he signaled to me 5 for 5 to get things started here on this opening drive. Where I come from, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Now, what do you do defensively to adjust?
Well, this is where you got to make a decision as a defensive coordinator. Do you really get after the quarterback? Or maybe you tighten down on the receivers, bump them off of their routes, chip away at their timing so things aren't as precise as they've been so far in this game.
Carr completes it, and he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. On 3rd and long, it's Carr. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you?
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
29 is Mike. Mike 29.
And watch 93.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. A big hitter to start the drive has them up near midfield here for 1st and 10. On the ground, Richard. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage, because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance. I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Go, go.
Tackle.
On 3rd down, Carr. He'll find his running back here, Richard. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
6-18.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Kareem Martin. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. After the sack on 1st down, Carr. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dayon Buchanan.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a...
Looking for Tate, and it's intercepted. It's Eric Harris who picks it. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Let's go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Hey, Alpha.
Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51.
Go.
51's the Mike, 51's the Mike. Hey, here we go. 51's the Mike. 51.
Get it.
Now Manning to try again after the pick 6. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Benson Mayowa able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Go, Mike 51, Mike 51.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
now.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
Go.
Go get him. Go get him.
Hit it.
Throwing on second and long. Manning. He's got a man complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
51.
Shotgun now for Manning. And this is incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, but it'll be 2nd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Manning, he completes it to Tate. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Hey, Charlie.
Watch Mike.
Hustle 5.
Manning now on 1st down. And he's hit and taken down. Eli sacked. Benson Mayowa picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Come on, boys, come on.
52. To try again after the sack. Manning. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week?
And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Darren Waller, 79 yards. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Well, that's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch into the end zone, but from your tight end?
Yeah, you don't get that very often. What you're describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a Devontae Adams, and Antonio Brown. You're not talking about a guy that lines up or can line up in line and look like an extra tackle on running plays. He took that bad boy downfield just like he was a scat back.
Before the game, he told me, I'm going to have a zinger or 2 today. And I was like, oh, a zinger or 2? I guess that's a zinger, right?
That's a zinger.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st down, Manning. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Get that quarterback, D-Rod. Get that quarterback. Hey, Haywood. Get that quarterback.
Check. Fresno.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Manning. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Hey, Zoo.
Check 24. Hey,
check 24, check 24. Let's go.
To throw again. Manning, he'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Well, interceptions have been a problem in this one. If he could have gotten his feet down here, it would have been another.
Would have been a huge one. They've had a great game taking the ball away. Thought they had another one, just unable to get those cleats in bounds.
Throwing now is Manning. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Benson Mayowa able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay.
And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. The sack coming from big Dalvin Tomlinson.
Hey, 734.
Another try after the first down sack. Carr. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A Raider first down, 17 yards.
First down, Raiders.
Hey, Raider 2. Hey, Steve 6. Steve 6. Steve was pretty quiet. What's up?
Throwing on first down is Carr. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
29 is Mike. Mike 29.
637.
Here's Carr. And this will be caught. Tyrell Williams. 23 yards the pickup there.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Here's Jacobs on first and 10. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. There to stop him on the defensive side, Lorenzo Carter.
At the 45-yard line.
Mike 29. Activity's trash. Let's go. 29 is the Mike. Mike 29. All day. All day.
Right down.
Switch.
Throwing on second down. Carr. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Dexter Lawrence. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. He's got it to Williams. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a fourth down. And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on fourth down. Here we go on fourth down with Carr. And this is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position.
Fourth down, and they take to the air, which really isn't a major surprise, but how about the coverage there, able to bat it down?
On first and 10, here's Manning. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
To throw again on 2nd down. Manning. He's got his man. This is Tate. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. But there's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Watch Mike. Here we go. 52.
Manning now on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Tate. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4.
Watch the screen. Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the Mike. Watch the run. Hey, Mike 52, Mike.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Manning. This will be caught just inside the 10. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal.
25, check 25, check 25.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Another try for Barkley. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. You got to think this is likely 4-down territory anyway, but they'll try to punch it in now on 3rd and goal.
Check 52's the Mike. Check 52's the Mike.
Buzz.
You ready?
Now.
52, Mike 52.
Recon, 132 fighter. Steve Griffin.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. From 6 yards away, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. Rosas now to add the PAT. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be taken short. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Go! 26-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Express.
Mike 29. Tighten up.
On 2nd and 12, Carr. Got his man, that's Tyrell Williams. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
Now a pass caught by Zay Jones. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing again on second down. Carr. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
First down, Raiders.
What now? What ain't he? Raider 2. Heavy.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. On second down, Jacobs. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeout.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeout.
Taking it right down Broadway. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. If there was a time to break off a nice run like that, it was right here to grab the lead in the 4th.
And it's just so much stress on a defense in that situation because you're looking at the clock. What are we guarding against? What's the first thing, right? The strike to the end zone, throwing the ball. Instead, they come back and hit him with a run. Block it well, and how about the physical run he made? Terrific job finding his way to the end zone to give him the lead.
That's fielded in the end zone. And a pretty slick return there as he's up just shy of the 45-yard line.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. 1 possession game, time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Squeeze.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Tight is right. Watch tight. Tight is.
Manning to throw for it on 4th. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Use your quarters.
Watch the whip. Shoot.
Back to throw, Carr. He's going to take a shot right away for the end, and this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. But, Charles, a one-score game. Down to the end we went. They had one final play in that one-score game. We all knew what was coming, the Hail Mary. They just couldn't get it done.
Wasn't exactly complicated, was it? We all knew, as you said, and go long and see if we can find someone open. They didn't get it done. Someone's happy. Someone is not.
Yeah. Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this a jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad need pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more pesto. Hit your throw and I'ma catch those. Mexican, that make pesos. Hit your sauce, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board like them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars. Ball like this.